It's your boy Fist in his house. Bring another great edition of Call of Duty Ghosts. My God, I finally got to do a commentary. Finally. You know, I mean, my ice storm happened. All of a sudden, my electricity and my cable. I mean, everything was out for 7 days except for the electricity. Thank goodness. We got to enjoy Christmas, and I hope you guys have a Happy New Year. And, so I didn't have time to play, but I think the last 2 days, last day and a half, actually. And I wanted to talk about, like, some people wanted me to talk about how I felt about the patches and the new heavy duty playlist. And this is my interpretation. Right here, you're watching a domination gameplay of heavy duty. So, you know, I wanted to show the first part of the SMG, like, it's still viable in heavy duty. And what heavy duty is, if you don't know what heavy duty is, it's basically you add about 30% more health to your character. Now, what this does, to me, this is my interpretation. They had a patch, or it's not even a patch, and that's why I think it's kind of bogus. It was a hot fix for the snipers to, you know, fix the ADSing, the ADSing. I covered that in my last video about how the ADSing is still too fast, so it's pointless. So I think what they did was, instead of taking, you know, they took all my advice. Let's face it, they took all my advice from, you know, correcting the snipers, or basically giving you a placebo effect, and at the same time introducing what is called, and I've been asking for this for a year, a no snipers playlist. This is heavy duty is a no sniper playlist. It's a politically correct way for Infinity Ward not to cause, you know, trouble in the community. Now, on my Fist 2 channel, I'd said that, you know, that they should have sub tabs so people can choose within the game modes that you like. For example, like Team Deathmatch, Ground War. You know, you should be able to pick if you want to go heavy duty, or you should be able to vote on it. And what this does is, and here, look at this camera angle. Another thing about this isn't running on any of the dedicated servers or cloud servers. This is a peer-to-peer game on both systems. I don't know about the PlayStation, but it's definitely a peer-to-peer game. So if you have the best connection, not only will you dominate, but it's heavy duty, and some things you'll have an advantage on because you're the host. And like that right there, the guys see me, and anyways. That's another tip from me to you about this. So I think what they're doing is just testing out this playlist and taking some of my advice. I had said no sniper playlist. You know, I don't want to seem too arrogant. I know there's other people who've been complaining in the Call of Duty forums about dying too fast, but I think because of the way this heavy duty is structured, is that snipers are not one-shot kills unless they're headshots. Period. So if you have a sniper in your room, he's a noob. He's coming in the room and he's just trying out heavy duty. This is mostly for gun-on-gun gameplay. So you're not going to get anything like, you know, you get more bullets in the SMG, you get more bullets in the assault rifles, and you get kills on all the weapons, except it seems like to me that they actually decrease the damage of the sniper comparative to the other weapons. You might still get the same hit markers on both games, regular and heavy duty, but a sniper will always kill you no matter what, toe and above. And that's the crazy thing. It's still a one-shot kill to the head, which I don't mind that, but it just goes to show you that they specifically took care to make sure that the snipers were only a one-shot kill to the head. Like in heavy duty, they specifically nerfed the snipers. So even though they did the hot fix, which didn't fix anything, I'm gonna tell you right now, the ADSing time, and see, this is how they get around it. They can say like, okay, we changed the ADSing time from .10 or from .05 to .07, like 0.2 of a second. You know what I mean? That's like 4 frames. You know, it's not gonna really matter because the sniper is still a one-shot kill no matter what. And then they took off the sniper with the silencer kill. I mean, it still kills you. You're just not gonna get like a foot shot. You know what I mean? That's about it. Other than that, I've been enjoying Ground War. I mean, Ground War is up to 65,000 on the Xbox One and 81,000 on the PS4, surprisingly. You know, I think people are still waiting to see what happens and to make a decision. And I think more or less people who play the games or buy the consoles, they only care about the price. You know, so that's my opinion. So I don't know what you guys think about that, but that doesn't matter. So anyways, I switched up, but you get some good battles in Heavy Duty. Now, I don't mind playing Heavy Duty, but I bought the console to play Ground War. And on the Xbox One, from the beginning of getting the console, there's 4 times the amount of people that are in Ground War at any specific time than was previously when I first got the Xbox One. I think it was like 600. And now, I mean, well, it was between 600 and 1,000, and now it's fluctuating between 4,000 and 5,000. That is more than what it was on the old consoles. So, like, if people didn't play it on the old consoles, like, what's the incentive to buy the new consoles if they didn't play it in the first place? And it completely changed your game. I mean, a lot of people, they come over here, they don't like the controller. I made videos on that, so that's something you're going to have to, like, mod for yourself and get some comfortability out of it. I did it strictly for, I don't want my thumbs to like grind down the nubs, you know what I mean? So that's why I changed it, and I haven't had a problem since. I really enjoy it, and I'm so happy. So anyways, I think I got like 9 caps, and I really like the Marksman MK14. I've tried out the other ones. For some reason, it's just not my style. A lot of people, it's funny, I read in the comments in the Call of Duty forums, and everybody is a mixed bag of responses on this weapon. Like, a lot of people saying that it needs a buff, and then a lot of people are saying it needs a nerf. I mean, just in general, like, a lot of people are saying, like, both ways on these weapons. It's crazy. I'm trying to figure out, like, I guess it's just how you structure your marksman with your perks, and once you figure that out and then you get used to it, then you'll enjoy it. And I think it's the same way with the snipers. You know, people will get adjusted to the timing, and they say, oh, you know, there's a patch, and then people are tweeting me like, oh, there was no big adjustment, I didn't have to adjust nothing. You know, you don't see you know how this patch is a fake, is because everybody who came back in my timeline that were a sniper before the patch were bitching at me. And now that the patch is out, the hotfix for the snipers, not one person that was a mad sniper has come by and like wished cancer on me or wished that I died. So you know that the patch is bullshit, because if that was the case, if there was a case they actually patched the snipers, these people would have been flaming me all day long in my mentions. But they didn't. So therefore, I know the patch is bullshit. And what they did even though they might have patched it by 2/10 of ADSing and the other bullcrap, the bottom line is that they made the heavy duty playlist. And I want you guys to know out there, look, if you are having problems with snipers and you don't like snipers, then we need to get the heavy duty playlist in Ground War, because then there'll be no snipers in the Ground War. But that's the thing. If you don't want to play with snipers, go to heavy duty. This heavy duty is the no sniper playlist, and that's why I'm covering it so much, is because I don't think people realize that. If you want to play without, you know, annoying ass snipers, you can get in this game type here, and you know, you see I use the SMG in the beginning. I mean, it's basically what you want to use, except for the snipers. The snipers ain't killing you in one shot. It has to be at least 2 shots no matter what, and a headshot if they want a one-shot kill. So if you're a badass sniper and you're the legit sniper and you set up shop and you lock down areas and you hit headshots, then yeah, you're a badass sniper. You can play in this game type. But if you're not, don't even waste your time. And for everybody else, I think you need to tweet Infinity Ward and let them know that you need a tabbed out heavy duty playlist in your favorite game types. Because, you know, most of us here don't like snipers. And if you can get in the heavy duty playlist, and basically it's, you know, it's called the No Sniper playlist, then everybody would be happy. And so that's my point. So if you guys could do that and let them know, you know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this video titled Heavy Duty equals No Sniper Playlist. My thoughts. And send this out to everybody. You know, let them guys know. We need heavy duty in Ground War. Ground War is the reason why, if you're on the Xbox One, that's the reason why you bought that console. It's because you wanted the action. You want to play with multiple lines. I mean, you want to take advantage of this game and all these lines of angles it takes to get to a certain area. Then that's what you want to do. You want to get the PS4 or the Xbox One. So, anyways, I'm going to do another commentary on Fist 2. I think I'm going to do a Ground War on that one. And let me know what you guys want to see on here. I mainly want to cover the heavy duty thing and Ground War. That's all I really care about. So if you want to see anything or have me talk about stuff within that game type, let me know in the comments below. Like, you know, setups, what should I run for Ground War, blah, 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 that type of thing, and so on and so forth. So I hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, don't forget to check out Fist 2, and I will be live streaming from day to day on my link below. I'll put all those links in the description below. And I appreciate you guys stopping by. Until next time, peace, and I'm out. Happy New Year.